Good morning. Welcome back into Crypto Info, Blockchain Made Easy with the Crypto Tank. Guys, we took a little bit longer than usual to get on this morning. Thanks for waiting for us. If you were waiting, we are going to cover today's topic, which is still flipping the switch, and it's also XRP's activity in the APEC and MENA region. So let's get into today's talk today. I hope everybody's doing great. We are at 8:23 Colorado time here on Wednesday, July 23rd. Let me give you the very quick cryptocurrency market cap update. And various coins. We got a little dip in the Bitcoin, 117,966, down 0.38% on the day. Ethereum hanging in at 3,606 per coin. It is down 1.49% on the day, and XRP is down a whopping 5.24% on the day. I'm looking right now at $3.29, which I knew could happen today. We all knew, and it is happening, and that's fine. We're printing a hammer on the hourly, so we'll be going back up a spot. But it is what it is, guys. What you gonna do? You know, we need retracements. Now we're back up to $3.30, according to Corny market cap, and we'll see where that goes today. We'll keep an eye out on XRP and all of them, as we always do, not zoomed in too closely. We like to zoom out. We got a lot of correction today on the market. Look at that, on the crypto market. All right, Bitcoin's climbing right now again, 118,000. Good for you. Let's get into today's talk. Welcome into everybody, which is not anybody at this point, but we will have some folks hopping in, I'm sure, in just a moment. And let's get ahead and get into what's happening right now. Live, coming to you from sunny Colorado. XRP's action, XRP's movement in the APEC and MENA region. A quick recap. Let's run through this, guys. Core role within RippleNet and on-demand liquidity, using XRP as a bridge. We're eliminating, we know, pre-funded Nostra Vostro accounts, Latin for ours and theirs. Nostra is ours, Vostro is theirs. About 27 trillion parked around the world that we're not going to need anymore to instill trust and make sure the money's there ahead of time, right? That's what they're doing with these accounts. No more. Enabling near instant settlement, real-time gross settlement, RTGS, and also low-cost cross-border payments. Now, XRP in South Korea in particular, market penetration and trading volume, what we've been experiencing. XRP accounts for around 95 million daily volume on Upbit. About 14 to 17% of global XRP trade is via South Korea. Over 7.1 million XRP wallets detected in this region. I can go on and on because I've got detailed notes on each of these things I'm reading to you here. We can revisit and go back. Let's get through my bullets first. Number 2, real-world utility. Real-world utility and payroll cross-border payments as well. Platforms like TOSS, TOSS, KakoPay, KAKAOPAY. They handle domestic payments for them. But XRP-powered corridors like Coinbase Cross, Coin1's Cross, just like you would think, reduce costs and durations. OneSafe notes an unprecedented almost $1 billion net inflow into XRP in an hour, driven by institutional interest. This is all happening in South Korea. Institutional accumulation outpacing retail, reflecting trust bolstering by clearer U.S. regulations that we've seen coming up here. So yeah, institutional accumulation is outpacing retail, and that's what we expected with the entire crypto market. Not financial advice. Please tap like and subscribe down below if you like the info we are putting out to you. And don't forget to tap the Caleb link as well. Number 3, on-demand liquidity or ODL use and RippleNet adoption. Strategic partnership with BDACS, providing XRP custody and RLUSD in Korea. South Korean banks like Woori, that's WOORI, and Shinhan Bank, SHINHAN. I'm spelling them because I know you can't see them as of right now. Don't worry, we're going to get our screen share fixed with our tech guy coming up here in just a few days. Integrating Ripple Tech, Binance supports, and Binance support. Okay. XRP in Japan now. Okay, that was XRP in South Korea. XRP in Japan, number 1, institutional backbone via SBI and Ripple's ODL. SBI Holdings rewards shareholders. You know, SBI, the second largest bank in Japan, that's Yoshitaka Katao, the CEO, is big and heavy-handed on XRP. SBI Holdings rewards shareholders with XRP and is a major backer of Ripple adoption in Japan. In fact, we know that about 3 or 4 years ago, Yoshitaka Katao said publicly that every bank in Japan by 2025 will be using XRP, and maybe they do. But I don't think that's the case just yet, and we're in 2025. It's not out yet, though. Around 60 Japanese banks representing 80% of the sector are integrating Ripple's network. 80%. Oh, boy. Oh, guys, not financial advice on the channel. I hope you're keeping an eye on crypto. I hope you don't cry later, and I hope I don't cry later. I hope that we play this all properly. Be safe. Be careful. Keep everything cold gapped, guys. I'm educating now. This is not financial advice. I'm educating. I'm letting you know what we do here as well. We are very careful. We air gap. We cold storage everything. Anything we can't get off, which is the tiniest portion you could ever imagine, it is what it is, okay? Off of something like an Uphold or a Robinhood or something, okay? You know, whatever. Not concerned. Be safe. Do not respond, please, to any phishing scams. We get them left and right. By the way, don't listen to, I'm not contacting you in the comments section. So if somebody or something contacts you in the comments section, that's not me. Okay? So don't go responding. It's a phishing attempt. Guys, please use your heads. If I want to talk with you off air, I'll do that, right? I'm not going to go doing that. And going and contacting you and asking you to, don't send anybody any, this is definitely advice that I'm going to stick to. I'm going to stand by this, that you want to pull this recording later. Don't ever give anybody your XRP if they ask for it. You don't know who they are. Don't ever do that. Don't assume somebody or something is Uphold or something they're saying that they are. Don't do that. Be careful, guys, with your crypto. All right, getting back to it. That's what I'd like to say. I like to caution whenever I can because too many horror stories I hear and people I also know, by the way. Terrible stuff. Guys, protect your crypto. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm cautioning. Protect your crypto and be careful. Institutional grade custody is what you're looking for if you are going to be hot on the internet. Number 3, institutional drivers. We're talking about Japan, by the way, now. Excuse me. Let's first finish up RippleNet and ODL corridor. ODL sends XRP across ledger to partner exchanges and cuts delays and capital locks in Japan. Value provided to Japan. Second piece of value provided with the RippleNet and the ODL corridor. Now, number 3, institutional drivers and predictions. SBI, again, boosting adoption as XRP incentive. It just keeps going. Executives forecast price spikes correlated with usage. Guys, get ready for some XRP explosion. This stuff's ready to blow. That's my opinion. Analysts also note high bank adoption could drive XRP to $3 to $25 depending on penetration. Wow. I'm sure the Beavis and Butthead fans are going crazy on that one. Now, XRP in Singapore. Ripple's regional framework, by the way, guys, Ripple's emphasis XRP ledger as critical infrastructure for Asia's $8.9 trillion tokenized economy. Huge. APEC 2025 summit in Singapore saw new partnerships announced. We can get into here. Let's check that real quick. Okay, Ripple positions XRP ledger as critical infrastructure for Asia's $8.9 trillion digital asset revolution. Company secures key partnerships in Singapore and South Korea as regional regulators drive institutional blockchain adoption. Enterprise blockchain solutions provider Ripple is aggressively positioning its XRP ledger, distributed ledger technology, as the foundational infrastructure powering Asia Pacific's massive digital asset transformation as the region leads global adoption of blockchain-based financial solutions. People, please, let's wake the frick up before I have a freaking freak out. Oh my God, you guys. This stuff's not going away. It's not financial advice. What's going on, Luke? Morning, sir, in the comments. The company announced continued business growth across Asia Pacific on Tuesday, coinciding with APEC 2025 in Singapore, the largest annual XRPL summit and its first edition in the region. The timing underscores Ripple's strategic focus on Asian markets where regulatory clarity is driving institutional adoption. At the heart of Ripple's Asian expansion strategy, Asia's expansion strategy are concrete partnerships delivering real-world blockchain solutions, the company noted. The company's collaboration with StraitsX, that's STRAITS capital X, StraitsX, has brought the Singapore dollar-backed stablecoin XSGD to the XRP ledger, enabling real-time cross-border payments. Meanwhile, its partnership with BDACS in South Korea provides secure custody solutions for XRP and RLUSD Ripple stablecoin, supporting institutional adoption across the region. Now, these partnerships come as Asia Pacific emerges as the epicenter of the global tokenization boom. According to a joint report by Ripple and Boston Consulting Group, the market for tokenized real-world assets is projected to reach $18.9 trillion by 2023. It could be more. With Asian, what do I know? I'm saying it's more. I always say more. More, says the tanker. That's why they call him the tank. He's always loaded up with more. Comes prepared, though. Don't bring a knife to a tank. No. Kidding. With Asian jurisdictions, including Japan, Singapore, and Hong Kong, leading pilot programs for tokenized funds, bonds, and structured products. Genie ain't going back in the bottle, guys. With increased demand for faster and more transparent financial infrastructure, I see you in the comments out of my peripheral. Hang on one sec, please. Blockchain solutions such as stablecoins are increasingly playing a vital role in cross-border payments and treasury management in Asia Pacific, Ripple said in a statement. Nelson, how are you? What's up, brother? Yeah. Oh. Okay. We'll pull up Monaco. Nelson, you're throwing me all over the place here all this. I love it. What's up, brother? How you doing, Nelson? Thanks for joining us this morning. We're going to check out. Wait, are you telling me that you're watching The news while you're in Morocco? Or you're watching Moroccan news? Because if you're over in that tiny little 1 by 1 square mile wealthiest spot on the planet. Oh, Morocco. I thought he was talking about Monaco. Sorry. Morocco. Are you in Morocco or are you watching Moroccan news from somewhere not in Morocco? I didn't understand that, Nelson. What do you mean? What do you mean there? By the way, I thought you were saying Monaco. The stablecoin market alone presents massive opportunity, with the Citi Institute forecasting growth of up to 1,500% to exceed $3 trillion by the year 2030. That's their forecast. Ripple is positioning the XRP ledger to capture a significant portion of this growth through its focus on fast, in quotes, fast, low cost, and high scalability transactions. Why is the Moroccan news insane? Yeah, he says Morocco. What's going on in Morocco right now? Oh, YouTube. Huh, what's going on? Let's see. Let's see. Huh. With what, though? Crypto? What are you talking about, Nelson? You mean with crypto in general, in specific? In Moroccan news? What you talking, Nelson? What do you mean, Nelson? I want to know. Let me know in the comments so I can pull up what you're referring to and check it out. The company's Asian strategy reflects, the news. Oh, the news. The Moroccan news? Why? What's going on with Moroccan news? You mean concerning cryptocurrency? Do you mean concerning cryptocurrency, Nelson? Let's see. What do you mean? Oh, it is Monaco. My glasses are horrible. He is saying Monaco. Dude, my glasses are terrible at that extra 3-inch distance. I thought you were saying Monaco. No, you're freaking saying Morocco. Now that I jumped in, his glasses are horrible. Here, let me do this. Yeah, that ain't going to work because I can't see our comments. And I'm going back and forth between Morocco and Monaco. One day, we will go back and forth between the two. Whether it be tap jets or whatever, or our jet. All right, he says, Morocco showed an interest in XRP big time, he's saying. He's talking about Morocco. All right, thanks, Nelson. Let's check it. Thank you, and I'm sorry I can't see, and I got that wrong about 10 times and flipped back and forth. I'm simply going to say this. I'm going to say loves XRP. Let's see what's on it. Ripple, boom, blah, 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 blah. XRP. Let's see. We got blockchain backer covering it. We got a couple people covering some stuff. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, here, let's do this, guys. Is there any current news as of today? Wednesday, July 23rd. Whoops. As of today, July 23rd. Is there any current news as of today, Wednesday, July 23rd, concerning XRP's adoption in Morocco?
As of Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, there isn't any specific news about direct XRP adoption within Morocco's national financial system. However, there are some relevant developments that might indirectly impact XRP's potential in the region. Morocco's central bank and digital currency exploration. Morocco's central bank, Bank Al Maghrib, is actively exploring the use of its own digital currency, CBDC, for both peer-to-peer and cross-border payments. They are working with institutions like the IMF and World Bank on this initiative. While this doesn't directly mention XRP, a developed CBDC infrastructure could potentially interact with other digital payment systems in the future. Morocco also has a draft law on crypto assets currently under review by the Finance Ministry. Ripple's expansion in Africa. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has been expanding its partnership.
Yeah, so we got 2 points immediately with AI pointing this out. So, yeah, it's obvious expansion. KM says this is painful to watch, then piss off and go somewhere else. I want to say something else right now, but I think I'll keep it cleaner. Yeah, it's painful to watch. What's painful about it? I'm giving you education on XRP. I'm literally pulling up AI. I think I look pretty good. I mean, what do you just not like me or not like XRP? What's so painful about it? What a stupid comment to make. How about get the hell out of here? All right, next item up for bid. Now that we handled people in the comments who are saying things like, this is painful to watch, then get out of here. And by the way, what's so painful about it? I feel like it's actually pretty interesting. I'm out of my body watching me right now, and it's freaking awesome. So either create a channel or go somewhere else with comments like that, you little troll. This is painful to watch. Why would you even say that in someone's comment section? Hilarious. No, it's all good, Nelson. No, they came up with a few things that have been happening in Monaco. They didn't. They agreed with you. Just they didn't have it. AI didn't have anything for today. Doesn't mean AI is right. You know what I mean. So, anyway, we're going to continue further with Japan's integration with XRP. Hope it's not too painful. Why don't you tell me how in the comments, if you didn't go away, you little troller, how it can be less painful for you. You know what I mean? This is painful to watch. The individual says, KM says, this is painful to watch. What do you mean? Am I off and you're not talking about me necessarily? And I just dogged you and I shouldn't have? If that's true, I'm sorry. If not, please answer or please piss off. Thank you. Stablecoin integration. Oh, this guy's good. Stablecoin integration and ODL pipelines. Collaboration. We're continuing here on Singapore. Stablecoin integration and ODL pipelines. Collaboration with Straits X. We've got loads of them. They continue. I'm going to keep going. Singapore banks, loads of them. Connecting with ODL compatibility and payments with and payment UDIs. Also, we have Dubai, MENA region. Increases with XRP activity, licensing and operational presence in the MENA region. Ripple secured a license to operate in Dubai in 2024, opening the pathway for the MENA integration. Regional HQ in Dubai since 2021. Volumes have quadrupled from 2024. It's so painful to watch. Number two. It's so funny, dude. People are so stupid. Pilot programs and ODL initiatives. First ODL deployment with PYYPL in the Middle East, enabling XRP-based remittances as well there. UAE Central Bank and regional banks adopting RippleNet as well. RLUSD and XRP use cases. Number three, strategic importance and infrastructure. Dubai's blockchain strategy, 100+ events by 2030, aligns with Ripple's vision as well. Ripple's working to integrate XRP with CBDCs. I know y'all don't like it. It is what it is. And stablecoins rails in the MENA region as well. Now, what does all this mean for us XRP holders? What does it mean? I don't know. And why? I can't get over it when people say crap like that in the comments. I just can't understand it. Because I'm doing my best to be so smooth and awesome to watch. And I really feel like I am compared to others. And then KM jumps on with a comment and says, this is painful to watch. I'm like, you're talking about me? Like, what's so painful? I really hope you're not talking about me. I really am. And this shows you how concerned I am about coming across nicely on the channel. So anybody who is in the comments and wants to drop it, would you let me know how I'm painful? What's the problem? Nelson, you keep comment. Okay. It was just a game free now. It's a serious thank you, brother, and thank you for listening to me because you're immensely important. Okay, no, yeah, you're welcome, Nelson. Nelson, would you tell me how I'm painful to watch? Somebody in the comments said, this is painful to watch. Nelson, please tell me what this guy means or gal, and please tell me how we can be better, if that's what they're talking about. All right. Now, yeah, because we're serious about coming across to you nicely. Luke or anybody in the comments, what is going on? No one wants to talk in the comments. What is the deal with KM saying this is painful to watch? Really weird. What are you talking about? What's painful to watch? What it all means for all of us XRP holders. In South Korea, did somebody actually answer me? In my eyes, you make one hell of a... Oh, yeah, well, thanks, Nelson. You know, I do the best I can to be snappy, and I don't understand what people are talking about. Somebody please ring in, and especially UKM with your number 2 crown there, buddy. What in the world are you talking about? What is painful to watch? What is painful to watch? Tell me exactly. Be detailed, please. Is it the hair grease? Is it the, what is it? All right, the country, South Korea, XRP adoption drivers, high retail and institutional value. Kimchi premium. Japan, XRP adoption drivers, massive bank uptake with SBI Holdings, as we're well aware, and 60 plus other banks. The SBI ecosystem alone is mind-blowing as far as XRP adoption. Concerning the country of Singapore, XSGD and XRPL, regulatory clarity, UBRI, education, all points of adoption. Drivers in Singapore. And in the Dubai MENA region, we have licensed operations. We've got, tokenization of land happening, PYYPL corridor, whole bunch of stuff happening concerning adoption drivers in the Dubai MENA region. Now, and thank you, by the way, Nelson, for the kind words. I appreciate you, sir. And we appreciate you here on the channel. And we appreciate KM as well, dropping and helping us with the algorithm in the comments saying that it's painful to watch us. I think he means us. What else would that he or she mean? I don't know if it's a he or a she. Macro impacts and price implications. Increasing global adoption may tighten XRP supply, boosting demand and stability. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right away. I'm going to tell you this also as the takeaway on this. Our price today for XRP, and by the way, I am thinking, and no, I will never let it go, and this is how I research. This is how I do anything in my life, absolutely relentless like a pit bull. So KM in the comments, I will not let you go. This is painful to watch, says KM in the comments. Pretty sure you mean me and the channel, pretty sure. Thanks for your feedback. We appreciate your opinion. We'll do our best to not be so painful. Let us know in the comments what we can do to not be so painful for you and be more palatable so we can gain more subscribers and become more successful on YouTube. Let us know there, buddy boy or a girl. I don't know if you're a female or a male, KM. Looks like you dipped out. Looks like you did a little quick little hit and move and dipped out. Hilarious. Guys, you're probably a maxi, which you shouldn't be doing that because I love Bitcoin and I love XRP, and I love Ethereum and I love any coin you want to throw my way and it's got a solid project and not a dirty person, right? I don't love FTX, dirty players. No. All the solid players in the crypto space, I love them, particularly XRP. That's me. You do you, I do me. All right. Well, I will wrap her up there today. And painful to watch. Jeez, what a person in the comments to say that. This is painful to watch. I feel like I'm so tasty and fun to watch, like so easy and smooth to watch. Maybe I'm off. Maybe change my style. Let me know how we can be better. And thanks for joining us today in the comments section. And thank you, by the way, for all of you subscribers. We do appreciate you this morning. we can keep running on. I'm trying to think what we can keep going on today because I don't mind staying on. I don't have a lot to do today, but we don't have too much to cover. XRP and crypto are doing their thing as usual. When I get comments like KM saying this is painful to watch, I want to tell this individual to please take that comment and send us more so that you can keep supporting us and let us know how to improve. Thank you for your comments. And by the way, Nelson, thanks for joining us in here today. Guys, we have no activity in here today. I'm not staying on with no activity. We got Nelson on here, and I love you, man, but we got some knucklehead comes in, KM, and said this is painful to watch. It's like, stick it up your yin. And as far as everybody else, I love you, and those of you who catch this later, yeah, YouTube sent this to nobody in the algorithm because we literally have 2 viewers. So thanks a lot, YouTube. Appreciate you very much, and hope you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Info, Blockchain Made Easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. Don't forget to tap that like and subscribe down below. And don't forget our live interview coming up with Jim Bizzani from none other than Caleb and Brown, Monday, August 18th at 5:30 p.m. Colorado time. And we love you guys. Hope you have a great day today. And thanks for all of those who view this video later. And thanks again for YouTube for sending us out today to everybody. Nice job. We had 3 viewers on the stream.